You were out at OTAs when there was availability this week. What did you see? What are your takeaways? What really stood out to you about the organized team activities?
Yeah, I think with OTAs, for me, it's interesting because we always give these takeaways with the caveat that there's only so much you can take away from these sessions when it's May, when there's no contact, when a lot of what these guys are running is scripted. But first of all, the obvious with Deshaun Watson, watching him throw, watching how fluid, how athletic he moves, like that's certainly one takeaway. The way he's able to connect with some of these receivers on Wednesday. We saw him getting a lot of work in with Amari Cooper, which I think going into this season, those two are obviously going to be focal points of this offense. So it's definitely was interesting to see that and see him make some of these deep passes, threading the needle a little bit, doing that sort of thing. Defensively, we saw Greg Newsome get a lot of work in the slot, which we saw towards the end of the season last year. He played that slot corner role after Troy Hill was injured in that New England game. He got like 102 snaps, I believe, for the entire season in that slot corner role, mostly playing outside still. But I think we might see a lot of him on the inside in that slot with Denzel Ward and Greedy Williams playing outside. So that's definitely interesting. And then defensively, just to see Jadeveon Clowney back on Wednesday, the day he signed his contract to officially return to Cleveland. I just think it's clear how much guys on this defense love him. Obviously on the field, he sets the edge so well. He's so good against the run. He can rush the passer. These defensive guys just seem really excited to have him back. And in the case of Greg Newsome, in the case of Anthony Walker Jr., who we both heard from on Wednesday, really excited to have a guy like that playing in front of them because it makes their jobs a lot easier.